Imagine a queen so powerful her name still resonates after 3,000 years. But who was Nefertiti really, and what secrets lie buried with her? Nefertiti, whose name means the beautiful one has come, remains one of ancient Egypt's most captivating figures. Her legacy, both enigmatic and alluring, has intrigued historians and enthusiasts alike for centuries. Her captivating beauty, immortalized in exquisite busts, continues to fascinate us. These artistic representations have made her one of the most recognizable figures from ancient times, yet her origins remain shrouded in mystery. Despite extensive research and archaeological discoveries, the true story of her beginnings eludes us. We know she rose to prominence during the tumultuous Amarna period of the 18th dynasty. This era was marked by significant religious and cultural upheaval, largely driven by her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten. However, her parentage and birthplace are still debated. Various theories have been proposed, but none have been definitively proven. Some scholars believe she was of noble birth, possibly related to the royal family. This theory suggests she might have been a daughter of a high-ranking official or even a minor royal. Others propose a foreign origin, suggesting she might have been a Mitanni princess. This idea is supported by the diplomatic ties and marriage alliances between Egypt and the Mitanni kingdom during that era. This theory stems from the diplomatic ties between Egypt and the Mitanni kingdom during that era. Such alliances were common and often involved royal marriages to strengthen political bonds. Adding to the intrigue, some evidence suggests she might have been the daughter of a high-ranking official who later became pharaoh. A's rise to power after Akhenaten's death adds another layer to this complex historical puzzle. The lack of definitive proof regarding her lineage fuels ongoing speculation. Each new discovery brings us closer, yet the full picture remains just out of reach. This only adds to the allure surrounding this enigmatic queen. Her mysterious origins and powerful presence continue to captivate our imagination. Nefertiti's rise to power, regardless of her background, signifies her undeniable charisma and influence. Her partnership with Akhenaten in religious and political reforms showcases her significant role in shaping ancient Egyptian history. Her story serves as a testament to the fluid nature of power and the significant roles women held in ancient Egyptian society. Nefertiti's legacy endures, reminding us of the remarkable impact one individual can have on the course of history. Nefertiti's life became entwined with destiny when she married Amenhotep IV, later known as Akhenaten. This young pharaoh would initiate one of the most radical religious revolutions in Egyptian history. Ascending the throne around 1353 BCE, Akhenaten sought to overturn centuries of tradition by promoting the worship of Aten, the sun disk, as the supreme deity. Nefertiti, far from being a mere consort, played an active role in this religious transformation. Depicted alongside Akhenaten in numerous temple reliefs and statues, she appears as an equal partner in both power and faith. Their union produced 6 daughters, further solidifying their familial bond. The couple's devotion to Aten is evident in their portrayal. They are often shown basking in the radiant glow of the Aten, symbolizing their close connection to the divine. This intimate and unconventional representation of a royal couple reflects the profound shift in religious and artistic expression during their reign. Akhenaten's reign marked a turning point in Egyptian history. Breaking away from the traditional pantheon of gods, he elevated Aten to the status of the sole god. This abrupt shift from polytheism to a form of monotheism sent shockwaves through Egyptian society. The move was met with resistance, particularly from the powerful priesthood of Amun, the traditional state god. Undeterred, Akhenaten and Nefertiti, with unwavering conviction, dismantled the old religious order. They closed temples dedicated to other gods and transferred their wealth and power to the cult of Aten. This religious revolution was not just a theological shift, it had profound political and social implications. It centralized power in the hands of the pharaoh and his queen, who were seen as the sole intermediaries between the people and the divine Aten. The art of the period reflects this change, with a more naturalistic and expressive style replacing the rigid formality of earlier periods. To further solidify their religious reforms, Akhenaten and Nefertiti orchestrated a dramatic relocation of the royal court. This move was not just a physical shift, but a symbolic gesture to break away from the traditional religious practices centered in Thebes. They founded a new capital city, Akhetaten, meaning horizon of the Aten in Middle Egypt. This city was meticulously planned and constructed to honor their new monotheistic worship of the sun disk Aten. This city, known today as Amarna, was dedicated to the worship of the Aten. It featured grand temples, palaces, and residential areas, all designed to reflect the glory of their deity. Within Akhetaten, Nefertiti's status transcended that of a traditional queen. She was not just a consort but an active participant in the religious and political life of the city. She assumed a more prominent role, often depicted in positions of power and authority. Her images show her standing alongside Akhenaten, participating in state affairs. Images show her smiting enemies in battle, leading religious ceremonies, and even making offerings to the Aten, roles typically reserved for the pharaoh. This was a clear indication of her elevated status and the unique partnership she shared with Akhenaten. These roles, typically reserved for the pharaoh, were now shared by Nefertiti, showcasing her unprecedented influence. This unprecedented level of authority suggests that Nefertiti was not merely a powerful queen, but possibly a co-regent with Akhenaten. Their partnership was revolutionary, challenging the traditional roles within the royal hierarchy. Her elevated status is evident in the grand scale of her monuments and the numerous titles bestowed upon her. She was referred to as the Great Royal Wife, His Beloved, Lady of the Two Lands, and other titles that highlighted her significant political and religious influence. Lady of the Two Lands, a title that underscored her authority over both Upper and Lower Egypt, highlighting her significant political and religious influence. Nefertiti's legacy as a powerful and influential queen continues to captivate historians and enthusiasts alike. Nefertiti's image, forever etched in our collective memory, is intrinsically linked to the distinctive artistic style of the Amarna period. This era, named after the new capital city established by her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten, marked a significant shift in Egyptian art and culture. Departing from the idealized and often static representations of earlier periods, Amarna art embraced a more naturalistic approach. This new style sought to capture the essence of its subjects with greater realism and emotional depth, reflecting the revolutionary changes of the time. Nefertiti, with her slender neck, high cheekbones, and enigmatic smile, became an embodiment of this new artistic ideal. Her depictions often highlight her serene beauty and regal presence, making her one of the most recognizable figures from ancient Egypt. The most iconic representation of her beauty is the painted bust discovered in 1912 by German archaeologist Ludwig Borchardt. This stunning artifact has captivated audiences worldwide and remains a symbol of ancient Egyptian artistry. This masterpiece of ancient Egyptian art captures her elegance and grace with breathtaking realism. The bust's intricate details, from the delicate contours of her face to the vibrant colors, showcase the skill and craftsmanship of the artists of that era. Beyond her physical attributes, Nefertiti's depictions emphasize her power and authority. She is often portrayed wearing the royal crown, signifying her high status and influence within the royal court. Temple reliefs show her participating in religious rituals alongside Akhenaten, often in matching poses and attire, emphasizing their equal status. These depictions highlight her role not just as a queen, but as a co-ruler and a vital participant in the religious and political life of Egypt. Inscriptions further cement her role as a powerful figure, referring to her as mistress of Upper and Lower Egypt and she who fills the palace with her beauty. These titles reflect her esteemed position and the reverence she commanded during her lifetime. Despite her prominence during the early years of Akhenaten's reign, Nefertiti disappears from historical records after the 12th year of his rule. The reasons behind her vanishing act remain a topic of intense debate among historians. Some speculate she might have died from a plague that swept through Egypt during that time. Others suggest a falling out with Akhenaten, perhaps due to political intrigues or the death of one or more of their daughters. The lack of a tomb clearly identifiable as hers further deepens the mystery. Adding another layer of intrigue is the theory that Nefertiti did not vanish but assumed a new identity. Some scholars believe she might have ruled Egypt as Neferneferuaten, a co-regent or even a pharaoh in her own right. This theory stems from inscriptions referring to a powerful female pharaoh during the latter part of Akhenaten's reign. The quest to uncover the truth behind Nefertiti's disappearance continues to captivate archaeologists and historians. Recent discoveries have provided tantalizing clues, though definitive answers remain elusive. In 2012, archaeologists uncovered inscriptions in a quarry at Deir Abu Hinis, dating back to Akhenaten's reign. These inscriptions mention Nefertiti as the great royal wife, suggesting she was still alive and held a prominent position during this period. Furthermore, DNA analysis of royal mummies from the Amarna period, while inconclusive, has fueled speculation. Some experts believe a mummy discovered in KV-21, a tomb in the Valley of the Kings, could be Nefertiti. However, further testing is required to confirm this theory. Despite the many mysteries surrounding her life and disappearance, Nefertiti's legacy as one of ancient Egypt's most fascinating and influential figures remains secure. Her reign alongside Akhenaten marked a period of radical change and artistic innovation. Her image, immortalized in countless works of art, continues to captivate audiences worldwide. The enigmatic smile of the Nefertiti bust has become a symbol of ancient Egyptian art and a testament to the enduring power of beauty across millennia. Nefertiti's reign coincided with a period of significant artistic innovation in ancient Egypt. The Amarna style, characterized by its naturalism, expressiveness, and intimate portrayals of the royal family, broke away from the rigid formality of earlier periods. This shift in artistic expression reflected the changing religious and political landscape. Nefertiti, with her grace and beauty, became a symbol of this new era. Her image, often depicted alongside Akhenaten in scenes of domestic intimacy, helped to humanize the royal family and make them more relatable to the Egyptian people. The Amarna style, though short-lived, had a lasting impact on Egyptian art. It paved the way for later periods of artistic experimentation and left behind a legacy of breathtaking masterpieces that continue to inspire awe and fascination. Nefertiti's enigmatic life and reign have captivated the modern imagination, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and film. Her story has been reinterpreted and reimagined through various lenses, cementing her status as a cultural icon. From historical novels to epic films, Nefertiti's life continues to be explored and reinterpreted. She is often portrayed as a powerful and independent woman, a symbol of feminine strength and leadership. Her story resonates with audiences today, transcending time and cultural boundaries. Nefertiti's life and reign, though shrouded in mystery, remain a testament to the power and influence women could wield in ancient Egyptian society. As the great royal wife of Akhenaten, she played an active role in one of the most significant religious and cultural revolutions in Egyptian history. While questions surrounding her origins, her role in the Amarna period, and the circumstances of her disappearance linger, her impact on Egyptian history and art is undeniable. Nefertiti's legacy continues to inspire and intrigue, cementing her place as one of the most captivating figures of the ancient world. Her story serves as a reminder that even in the mists of time, some mysteries continue to captivate and inspire us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history on History Uncovered. We're passionate about bringing you the stories and events that have shaped our world, and we're thrilled you're along for the ride. If you enjoyed this episode and want to explore more historical tales, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating content that dives deep into the past. We'd also love to hear your thoughts and suggestions, so feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next adventure through history.